Why is season 1 going infinitely horribly? I have school, so I can't even, like, pay attention. So, Ains has just sent me his, battle against Will. So, I'm gonna go ahead and pull out the notepad. Alright, there we go. So, the battle is going to start here. So, Ains versus Will. Oh, let's actually not see this part. Alright, there we go. Ursnacs versus Wendell. That is the start. Frames are amazing here because which is better than mine for sure. My frames are horrible. So, Ains' team. Ains has Colostrum, Blowdog, Volcaloa, Oxygen, Ursnac, Hoganash, and Wendelin. Whereas Will here has Blowtox, Ursnac, Chartiki, Baneki, Nimere, Hunter, and Imperior. A more standard team. Ursnac goes for the baffle on the Wendelin. Wendelin went for Megachomp there. Must have been predicting a swap into... what could it have been? Probably predicting a swap into Nimere. However, now he can just say to go Nimere if he wants to, which Will does decide to do. Nimere is in. Alright, what's he gonna do now? Colossal Drops? Colossal Drop makes sense for the immunity to the light type move that Nimere would want to use, such as Flash and Flee or Gamma Pulse. Either of which would likely bring Wendelin down to its plus if it has that. Otherwise, probably just kill it. When Nimere does go for the Flash and Flee, Colossal Drop is immune and gets the burn. Nimere may resist a lot of Colossal Drop moves. Colossal doesn't actually have Bronze boost, it actually has Bulk up here. It switches. What did he switch to? Did he go with Oxydrate? He must be predicting a swap. What would Will swap into Chartiki? It is possible that Will would go into Chartiki, Blowdox, or Baneki on the Colossal Drop, although Baneki's a risky one. He decides to go into the Ursnac. Weak to Ancient though. That's a risky one. Why would you go Ursnac? I'm very curious about that one. It is tanky though, and goes into Oxydrake. Oxydrake versus Ursnac. Ursnac has that ancient weakness, but also that brawler type for a little bit more super effective damage. But it seems like the Oxydrake doesn't have outbursts. Interesting. Ursnac can't even baffle the Oxydrake because Oxydrake's secret ability gives it a melee attack boost if it tries to do that. Oxydrake gets a free bulk up bomb. What does Ursnac do? Ursnac just go for the slant down, removing whatever item it has. Probably Mysterious Dust? It is Mysterious Dust. So now Ursnac is in trouble here. Ursnac is in trouble. Will's not gonna come out looking too great. Especially if you have to switch to Nimere on the outburst. That would cause a lot of problems for Will. Will's best hope right now is probably Baneki if he can get it in safely. And that's if. And he can just swap out if Baneki's item is the Terra Shell. Yeah, Will's not looking too great here. Switches out of the Ursnac. Oh, he does go Nimere! Oh, this Steel Crusher is gonna kill it. Oh, it went for Driving Force expecting the swap. Interesting. So Nimere is being forced out into what? It is Baneki that comes in. Ah, this is not a great situation for Ains. However, this bulk given Oxydrake is likely very clever. So it should be able to take a hit from Baneki, and it does. Baneki merely gets Driving Force down. If Nimere comes back in, Oxydrake goes down. However, it's not that, it's Ursnac. Ursnac's not going to be able to KO the Oxydrake. Oxydrake gets a free Rejuvenate off. Alright, what's Ursnac going to do now? Ursnac is going to go for the stay in and probably Heartbreak. It is Heartbreak. Oxydrake is starting to run low on energy. However, that Heartbreak does no damage to Oxydrake at all. Oxydrake eats that up all day. Goes for the rest. Sure, Heartbreak will do more, but it's probably not going to make much of a difference, to be honest. Will's not looking good at all. Oxydrake is carrying right now. Oxydrake is doing a lot of work for Ains. Oxydrake goes for another Rejuvenate, and Ursnac goes for the Heartbreak again. He just keeps over that Heartbreak. Gets a nice strong critical hit though. However, still no days. Ooh, Oxydrake switches into Wendelin, getting a free switch into Wendelin. However, there's always that chance that Will could switch out. Let's see, does Will switch out here? He does not. He went for the rest there, so Ursnac gets a rest off. Ursnac likely will not stay in. We have no idea what he clicked there. It's possible that it would be Dazzling Barrage to hit the Nimere for at least a little bit of damage. Let's see. Oh, it just straight out the assault. Is Ursnac dead? No, Ursnac is very tanky. Gets dazed, however. Ursnac gonna get a daze, but Wendelin can. And Ursnac hits itself. Oh, this is not going well for Will. Now Ursnac is super weakened. Can't switch into Colossal Drops again. This isn't looking too good for Will at all. Will, you're in trouble, buddy. You made it to the finals last season, but Ains is a tough opponent. What did Wendelin go for? I don't know. Yeah, Will's thinking about this. Will doesn't know what to do. Ursnac. Sitting there being fat. It's not fat enough to stand the spirit types. It may be a spirit type itself, but that just adds a weakness to its spirit type. Because apparently ghosts don't like ghosts, right? Does that make sense? Ursnac went for the Shadow Sprint. Possibly to just get some chip damage on the Wendland before going down. So Ursnac unfortunately now is down unless it gets 2 hits, which it does. So Ursnac could either switch out now or go for another Shadow Sprint and hope a critical hit does enough. However, Wendland does have its own Shadow Sprint, so there's a chance it could just go for its own and KO the Ursnac like that. Ursnac definitely got lucky. Oh, did he switch to Nimue? Oh, that was a good switch on Will's part in case of Wendland having a Shadow Sprint. Which we know it does, and it did go for it. So that was a good swap on Will's part. Definitely a play I would be making. Colossus Drops, however, that's an easy switch in for Wendland to go out into. So let's see, does Wendland decide to swap, or is he gonna stay in and potentially risk Nimue KOing the very dangerous Wendland? Is Wendland down? Wendland goes down. All right. So, however, Ains likely doesn't need Wendland anymore because Ursnac is dead. He could need it for other movements, but he doesn't need it. So Nimue is gonna swap into Maneki? It is Maneki. That makes sense. Threaten out the dangerous Oxydrake. However, he has his own things like his own Ursnac. This puts Ains in a great position because Ursnac is one of the top Lumians in all of UU. Which means he can just baffle out of the Maneki now, and Will doesn't really have easy counterplay. Will can't really deal with baffle. Unless he goes into Tartiki, which doesn't want to take a slap down, which he could easily go for with Ursnac right now. Does Maneki just decide to damage the Ursnac and risk taking a lot of slap down damage? Or getting baffled? No, it does not. Is it Blowtox? No, it's actually... Oh! Right, his own Ursnac is alive, but barely. Barely. So baffles out against the opposing Ursnac. Into what, however? Colossal Drops, right? Yeah, Colossal Drops. Ains is actually using the Ursnac Colossal Drop strategy, which is a very dangerous combo. Ursnac gets a little bit of health and recovery, however, it's not going to be enough to live a Primal Slash, I assume. So Will's going to have to swap if he wants to keep Ursnac alive. However, Colossal Drops being the powerful Lumion that it is, doesn't have easy swap-ins. Ursnac goes down! So Ains picks up the KO on the Ursnac. What is Will going to send in here? Did he not bring the Blowtox, Chartiki, or Hunter, or Imperior? Either of those could come in right now. Not Nimue or Maneki, no, those could not come in. Those will definitely die to Colossal Drops as Plant is not weak to air. Imperior comes out. Trying to trade Imperior for Colossal Drops. Will does not like seeing Colossal Drops here. However, Ursnac and Oxydrake are easily able to switch in. So it looks like Ains is willing to take the trade. So Imperior likely needs a... Nope, it didn't even go for Dark Surge. It went for Shrew Blast. Dark Surge likely would have actually KO'd there. Imperior survives though. That definitely is a significantly bulkier Imperior than we tend to see. Look like Ains is interested in keeping Colossal alive. However, he probably won't get the chance to. Imperior goes for the Dark Surge. Colossal Drops goes down here. Alright, what is Ains gonna send in next? Is it Ursnac? It could be Ursnac. However, Ursnac can't really kill the Imperior and will take unnecessary damage. So it's likely Oxydrake that comes in, which will take resentful damage. No! This is the first appearance of the Blowtox. How bulky is the Blowtox that he is running? Ooh. Oh, he's running Bulk Up on this one. Ooh. So he's running the Bulk Up Blowtox. Very interesting. I'm definitely curious to see how the Bulk Up Blowtox plays out for him. Is Bulk Up gonna work for him? Let's see. Imperior could absolutely provoke the Blowtox if it's not specialty moves. And Blowtox can take a lot of damage. However, Blowtox is probably the least necessary Lumion on this team. However, he decides Imperior swaps out into Nimue to handle Blowtox. Very interesting. Quick recovery will make it so that it can handle the poison. Painful Bash, it looks like it's going to be a solid 3-hit KO for Ains here. Aqua Jaws will lower its melee defense if it decides to purge and try and stall it, which it does. Nimue is starting to run out of energy too. That's definitely something to keep in mind. Painful Bash getting Nimue even weaker and weaker in terms of health. Well, it did purge though, so it's not dead, actually. Nimue can flash and flee here, but that doesn't really give Will much at all. I don't know where I was going with that. I'm curious as to what Will brought in his last Lumion. We've seen Ursnac, Maneki, Nimue, and Imperior. However, we don't know what the last one is. Nimue does actually go for the Flash and Flee there. That does not look like a very bulky, range bulky Blowtox. It could be a fast offensive Blowtox actually, which is very interesting, and I'm definitely curious about it. I'm definitely curious to ask Ains about it later on. Will's taking his time to think about what to go into. This is definitely an interesting match. Things are relatively close. Goes out into the Baneki. Does Baneki survive a Maple Bash? It probably does. Aqua Jaws, it should survive an Aqua Jaws. It does, and it would have lived the Maple Bash almost certainly. So now, he doesn't have any swapping because Colossus, never mind, here's Ursnac. So, Ursnac comes in. Does Ursnac choose to try and KO Baneki? Or does it go for Baffle and go back into Blowtox for fun? Life Drain. Oh, no, Landslide. I don't know why I said Life Drain. I'm stupid. Ignore anything I said. Slapdown will KO the Baneki that can absolutely clean up the rest of the game. So I don't know if Will is willing to take that risk. Is Will gonna risk Baneki getting slapped down? Probably not. Will is likely going to swap into either Imperial or whatever Will's final Lumion is. Either Blowtox, Hunter, or Chartiki. Swaps out into what exactly? It is the Chartiki that he brought. Ooh. Oh, he actually went for the Baffle. Okay. Into Blowtox, I assume? Yeah. Alright, so this is definitely good for Ains here. Getting Blowtox in against the Chartiki. What is Will gonna do? Is he gonna go into Nimue again? He could. Good. No, he actually stays in with the Chartiki. That's some huge damage on Chartiki there. Chartiki goes for a weak Muck Blast. Even the crit, that's not gonna kill the next turn. Unless he gets another critical hit. Which means he just destroyed Chartiki away. Absolutely. Switches into Nimue here. I don't know. Chartiki is so weak already though. Blowtox gets a successful Rejuvenate off though. Nimue might want to rest here. Might. I'm not saying it has to, but it might. It does rest. If it gets crit by Baneful Bash might KO it. But no, Blowtox goes for its own rest, so they both get a rest off. So now they're both in better positions. Blowtox is definitely starting to do a lot of damage to Will's team though. Nimue goes for the Peace of Mind. Interesting. Is he gonna be able to 1v1 the Blowtox? Blowtox like Rejuvenate, expecting Flash and Flee. That was not a good play. Nimue goes for another Peace of Mind. It's starting to get a little scary. Could it be a GSA Nimue? It could be a GSA Nimue randomly. Aqua Jaws puts Nimue in range of a Baneful Bash, so Nimue is probably forced to attack here, and actually probably dies. No, it goes for a Purge. Baneful Bash though, I feel like that's a 2-shot at this range. Absolutely, that's absolutely a 2-shot. He could try and waste the Blowtox's energy, but that's probably not worth it. Flash and Flee to keep Nimue alive and do a lot of damage to Blowtox. However, Will doesn't have an easy Baneful Bash switch in, so he might be forced to go into Imperia here, then Baneki, which isn't really that great of a look. It really doesn't feel great. It could sack Chartiki. He could sack Chartiki. Let's see. Does he do it? He does do it. Inferior like I thought he might. Does Blowtox die? No, it survives. So now Will can go into either Baneki or Nimue to KO this. Probably not Nimue. Nimue's energy stat is looking pretty bad. He could go Nimue though. He could go Nimue and get a rest off. He does. Does he try and rest? That is a risky play. I personally would not do it or recommend it. So let's see. What does he choose to do here? Airblade. Alright, so Blowtox goes down. Now we know the Nimue's full moveset. Purge, Flash and Flee, Peace of Mind, Airblade. A very interesting set. Ursnac coming in or Oxydrake? It is the Oxydrake. Oxydrake will be KOing Nimue here. However, Will still has the Chartiki alive. So, he might want to be driving force, but no, Nimue actually has enough energy for Flash and Flee. It had enough energy the entire time. Nimue does have one of the highest energy stats in the game. The Oxydrake go for Rejuvenate here. Chartiki comes out. It did go for Rejuvenate. This is a long battle. Let's see, what does Chartiki choose to do now? Oxydrake probably wants to driving force it. It does. Chartiki grabs the photosynthesis. Nice, so Chartiki gets a solid heal here. And Oxydrake gets a driving force onto the Chartiki. Is it going to be back into Nimue? If so, that's bad. Ooh, that's bad because Nimue doesn't have the energy. Will might want to go back into Chartiki. However, he risks getting driving force at that point. So let's see, what does Ains do? Does he make the Steel Crusher play to try and KO the Nimue? Or does he predict Chartiki? Let's see, what did he click here? What did he click? He clicks Steel Crusher. Nimue goes down. Alright, Baneki can come in now, but Baneki will not KO Oxydrake. So, this is getting a little tough for Will. Ains might be able to pull through. Baneki does come back in. Landslide, however. Oh, wait, Oxydrake doesn't have energy. He's forced to go to Ursnac now. Can Will beat Ursnac? Slapdown Spam might get Will in the end. However, Ursnac doesn't have reliable recovery. Baneki goes for the Landslide, doing no damage. Ursnac absolutely just either slaps down or baffles here. So it's gonna be interesting to see. What did the Ursnac go for? If it went for baffle, then actually have to fine. Oh, it went for slap down. Oh, it is shake for Chartiki though. That's fine. That's fine. Good for Chartiki. That's fine. So what does Chartiki choose to do here? Fire breath. Ooh, Oxford gets a chance to rest here potentially. If it outbeats the Chartiki, that's great. Oh, Chartiki goes for the burn up instead, trying to break through with sheer power and try to slowly set up. However, it will get driving force on later if it doesn't two-shot the Oxydrake. So let's see, can Chartiki two-shot Oxydrake while Oxydrake gets a -1? Unless Oxydrake click wait instead of rest. Wait, let's see. Come on, I'm very interested. Oxydrake goes for a wait. It's probably not gonna die then. Daring. Okay, that's a very daring Chartiki. Fire Breath is going to hurt, but it won't kill the Oxydrake. That's a very interesting play there. I'm not sure if it has enough energy for another Fire Breath. Probably not. Oh, the burn. The burn on the Oxydrake. Baneki might survive a Steel Crusher now if this is not offensive. However, we need to remember, Ains has a Ursnac. So he could easily just go back into Ursnac here. So we'll see. Oh wait, Oxydrake actually stayed in? Does Baneki predict it? Let's see. Does Baneki go for the prediction? Or does it just landslide again as it kept on doing? Or does it rest? Oh, it just went for landslide. Oxydrake goes down. Can Will defeat Ursnac with his last minions? Like I did say at the start, Ursnac was an enormous threat to everything. Can he break through Ursnac? I'm not sure. I don't know if Baneki can do it. Baneki has enough energy for one last attacking move if Will TB trade it correctly, of course. Which, who knows, he might not have. Let's see. Switches out into Chartiki on a slapdown. That's very, very daring. Is he trying to sacrifice the Chartiki so that Ursnac doesn't have energy anymore? Because Ursnac can just Shadow Sprint here, and that might KO the Chartiki. I will say though, it only might. Ursnac isn't very strong, and Chartiki is quite bulky, so it might not KO. We don't know. Oh, he makes a double switch against the Shadow Sprint prediction. Let's see. Did he make it? He did go for Shadow Sprint. Oh, but another one kills Baneki. Another one KOs Baneki. And Baneki doesn't have energy. I think Ains actually has this one. I think Ains, Ursnac, actually wins here. Baneki goes for the rest. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, Ursnac rested. Okay. Smart play. So what happens now? Does Baneki just die to Shadow Sprint? I'm assuming Will loses the Shadow Sprint spam. I think Ains has this. Baneki does go down. There's no way. I don't think Chartiki is surviving, and even if it does though, Chartiki is not gonna kill Ursnac in one hit. I think Ains just won. Ains won, right? Oh, I need to write down who wins all these. Ains? This is Noah Sai, I can't remember. And I can't remember this. Okay. And Ursnac wins. Alright, Ains wins the third round of the Gangors League. Hope you all enjoyed this video, guys. Leave a like, everybody. Subscribe. Let me know what you want to see me do in the future, and have a good day, everybody.